Magical Whale returned a year later from the Caribbean. He was with his mother to Bermuda on their way north to the feeding grounds. He was now 26 feet long, almost double the size had been when he first came to Bermuda. Despite spending the winter in the Caribbean, he was also very fat because he was still feeding off his mother's milk. His mother rested in shallow waters of Bermuda platform. She was tired from feeding her calf or not eating, but she was still very protective of her son. She knew that when they reached the feeding grounds, Magical Whale would begin feeding on his own. Although he was a year older and much bigger, Magical Whale was just a calf and liked to play and dance. His mother saved her energy while Magical Whale danced around her. I imagined one day Magical Whale heard a whale singing. He swam to Challenger Bank where he found 5 juvenile females. They had spent the winter on the seamounts in the middle of the ocean. They played with Magical Whale. One of them was 7 years old and very flirtatious. This would be her last year wintering in the middle of the ocean. Next winter she would make her first migration down to the Caribbean, where she would find a mate. All the time, Magical Whale played with these females. They remained close together for protection. If one of them turned around, they all turned around. I dreamt that early the next morning, the singing stopped. The 5 females began on their own migration north to the Gulf of Maine, where they returned to the same coastline where they'd spent the previous summers. Magical Whale followed, but soon he returned to his mother. They were going on their own migration, much further north, to Labrador and then Greenland. In my make-believe story of Magical Whale, he is almost 60 years old now, but he still likes to play and to dance. Some whales are good singers, some whales are good dancers. Magical Whale's a good dancer. Magical Whale has survived the whales, harpoons, and orca attacks. He has escaped from being entangled in fishermen's nets. He is one of the oldest humpbacks around, but he still loves to dance and to play. Dad tells me he still wonders what Magical Whale was trying to tell him that day. But I think Dad got the message. Maybe one day I'll get to swim this Magical Whale. That would be nice.